Hello world! Yeah. So I'm still kind of setting up. Let's send something to space. Hey! Thanks for the sub. I don't have any dogs handy, believe it or not. I don't know where they are. Which is weird because usually as soon as the lights are on and I'm talking to myself, oh, there's one. Like, usually as soon as the lights are on and I'm talking to myself, the little one just starts crying. You're not on camera. Go get on camera. She's like, but mom, I'm cute. I don't need to be on camera. No, you need to be on camera. Go. Go. Choop. Okay, now you can look at me. All right. Sit. Alright, so here's the Cheerios, and make it rain! I don't know where the other dog is, and apparently I need to refill Cheerios. So I saw something, 16 months, oh wow. So I saw something about somebody said they had a link if I didn't. They're gonna start their coverage in about 15 minutes, I think. Let me just get some Cheerios handy. So I am going to do a whole bunch of things, including, yeah, 16 months for Fenmill. That's awesome. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of things, including figuring out who's got the stream. Stream, who's got the stream? And the big problem is that nobody's starting until, gosh, for another 15 minutes at least. So I have a whole bunch of links open. Alright, so I have Chrome open, so let me move these links over to Chrome real quick. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, that's fine. Somebody says they have a stream link. If you could PM that to me or post it in chat, whichever makes you comfortable, that would be amazing. I am currently copy pasting links over. Yes, this is indeed an Indian launch. ISRO stands for India Space Research Organization. And I have found that my streams are much more stable when I use Chrome as my streaming browser, which is not the browser I use every day. So I literally have to copy paste everything into Chrome, which is what I'm doing right now. Close that. Twitter. Okay, let me open that up. As soon as where? Firefox is like, no, you have too many windows open. You don't need your chat window open. And I'm like, yes, I do. I'll do it this way. No, we don't have link permissions turned on. Yeah, that's one of the, that is totally one of the channels I have open. So let me close the other ones that I have. But thank you for that. Because I don't know why they wait for literally forever. Because everybody's looking for the stream info. And I'm almost always certain that it's going to be on this particular channel. But they don't ever, like, they don't have the stream link set up. They're just like, yeah, here, check it out on our stream. Check it out on our channel. And I'm like, but you know, y'all can make a direct link for this, right? But they don't make the direct link. So yeah, cool. That is one of the, that is indeed the place where I was checking. So close that. And move this where I can see it. Apparently it does not want to stay up where I can see it. Yeah, they don't schedule it. And it annoys me. Tink is on her mark, isn't she? She's like, I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah, they just tweeted that it would take a... They just tweeted again, stream start in a few minutes. Okay. That's fine. That gives us their... No, it's Japan that's plus 9 UTC, or UTC plus 9. India has this weird, like, half-hour shift going on, which is why I'm, like, saying it won't be for, you know, probably another 13 minutes that they start, because that's every time they said they started. You need to quit whining, Missy. Although I am highly amused that she's crawling up onto the side of the crate. Get over there. It's there. You didn't see it. Choo! She's like, it's not in the corner, Mom. I'm not playing this game. Time zones are indeed the tool of the devil, Creamy Goddess. What was I doing? Okay. So... Firefox is just being like, nope, we're not gonna, you know, behave today. I don't blame Firefox. So we're gonna close that whole window because that's misbehaving, and we're going to close all of these other windows because they're not misbehaving. Yeah, I'm in Eastern, so yeah. Is it still 7:47 a.m. over there? I thought it was closer to... IST is UTC plus 5:30 and we're minus 4. They said, everything said it would start 9 a.m. Local time. Alright, actually, I think I just have to close all of Firefox. So give me 1 second. Look at me all prepared. I have it, Loopy Dragon, so don't worry. I found it. Don't panic. It's the, where is it opened? There it is. Computer, if you're just being wonky on me because I didn't reboot you today, that's on you. Don't panic, check your towel. Yeah, pretty much. Let me pull this up real quick so I can see chat in case I need to minimize. Tinkerbell, you are so pathetic. You are so pathetic. All right, so we're going to do Bingo Baker. Because Bingo Baker, and we're gonna call this, oh, I don't have that ready. Look at me all ready to go. Hey, Fenmill felt bad for you, Tinker. So here's the Cheerios. And make it rain! I really don't know where the land cloud is today. He is nowhere to be found, apparently. So... and I lost it. There it is. Properties. Yeah, that's the one I want. Make that viewable. Close that other one, whatever that was. Okay. And here we go. There's this full screen. And this is PSLV C45 launch bingo. And start off with some of the easy ones. So dogs barking. India. EmiSat. CubeSat. Incoming patheticness. Yeah, she's still hunting. Alright guys, while I pull up a wiki page on other things that would be good to know. Oh, that's okay. Go get some sleep. I will not be offended if you need sleep. Sleep is good. So, while I'm looking up other terms to use, please, PSLV. I'll just pull up the wiki page. Please suggest terms in chat to go on the bingo board. I am looking up, I think there's 4 stages. There are definitely boosters, because this is a, is this the XL? I think this is the XL. Or the QL, maybe. No, this is the QL. It has 4 strap-ons, which we're just going to call them boosters. They may not. Satellite deployment. All right. Deployment. And I need to bring chat up so I can see that too. Which chat is not behaving. Leave stream on mostly. Heat shield separation. That is awfully specific, Kerbal. Are you sure about that? Okay. Okay. Just remember, if heat shield separation is not said, we all know who to blame. Any Indian... No, see, this is difficult. I want to say any Indian word, but there's like a gazillion languages in India. So let me pull up the most common. How about any word not in English? There we go. Which may or may not happen. They call fairings heat shields for some reason. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Annie is going to hit me very badly later. Windows XP telemetry window? It counts. Windows XP. I have a feeling that some of you remember more of these launches than I do. Telemetry window. Gosh, do they really still use XP? They probably do. And this is the, what did I say this was? The QL? Because they will probably talk about this because this is the maiden flight of this PSLV QL. And Kerbal says, I've watched so many launches. It's either XP or 7 in classic mode or something. It might be XP. XP is still widely used and in businesses and governments and so on and so forth, which terrifies me. How about karmic payback? It blows up on the pad, so rapid disassembly or blow up on the pad? Your choice, Fenmill. Let me know. Let's see, the second stage. First stage uses HTPB. And the second stage uses rapid disassembly. Alright. Rapid disassembly. Oh, we also need liftoff. Before I forget about that. UDMH, which I don't think they're going to say. How about I change this to solid fuel? Because I don't think... This is a mostly solid fuel rocket. The only... things that aren't solid are in the fourth stage, and I don't know if we'll ever talk about that. So we'll do stage separation. It'll burn in about a month, thankfully. Yeah. I know I shouldn't get political, but I'm annoyed because it was totally a political move, and it was not necessary. And this is exactly why we have things about, you know, use or peaceful use of space. Oh, they are going, in the second stage, they do use, what's UDMH? Oh. I don't know if we'll see that vented, though. Puck makes an appearance. Ooh, thank you, Loopy Dragon. Alright, and here's the Cheerios. Puck, speak. Come on, speak. Alright, Puck says thank you. And make it rain! UDMH is not vented. What about N204? I don't think that's vented. Favorite human is home. Hey, journey started. No, you did not miss it. We are currently putting things together for the... Oh, those are the super toxic cancer fuels. Oh, oh my. All right. Well, I have little molecules of those. Let's add Tinker Steals a Soul. All right, so other than multiple stage separations, which I can make it difficult and be like first stage, second stage, so on and so forth. Hi, Bagnala. I'll let you think long and hard about that question, and you can answer it yourself. So, they're probably going to talk about the other CubeSats on this mission in part of the promotional video. So let me pull up the PSLVC, what is this, 45? 45. Let me pull up the mission. So we have doves, that's what it's called. That's kind of adorable. So, flock, 4 alpha, lemur, M6P, Blue Walker 1. I don't even know how to pronounce that. 3, Astrocast 2, because they probably will all talk about these. VHS, no, I do not have Meko. VH quality footage. Wow. And since this is solid fuel, there's no Seco. I'm going to copy this. That didn't copy at all. Coda launching. Actually, we'll just leave it like that. Flock A, I'll actually put doves underneath of it. Because I guess that's what they're calling the individual satellites, is doves. Perhaps boom. I have rapid disassembly. Put electronic intelligence. I don't think they're going to say things like radar sniffing. Why is this the uniqueness of the project? Oh, they're putting the satellites in 3 different orbits. Oh, wow. I really am going to hesitate to add that, but see, we already have boosters, and then they have strap-on, so it's like, do I just leave it as I'm leaving it as boosters, because no, I'm just gonna feel silly. Oh, this is going to have solar panels on the 4th stage. Solar panels. Da, 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 da. 3 different orbits. English on this Wikipedia page is kind of rough. That's putting it nicely. There's the press kit, which I'm gonna copy the link to the press kit, and you guys can for it while I hit refresh on the other page. There it is. Okay. And they are live, so give me 1 second to flip all of this over, and we can keep talking about bingo. But let me get this up on the other monitor. Where is it? Where is it? Properties. Aha, there it is. And Team Eye Patch. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? And there we go. I will unmute this for you guys.
We are going to present to you an integration film on the integration activities for C45 mission. Please stand by for the integration film.
इस समय आप
transmitting initial values
जो
-22 minutes.
अब आपको समाकलित करने, रॉकेट समाकलन करने के हिसाब से आपको एक फिल्म दिखाई जाएगी। ये श्रीहरिकोटा का जो मेन द्वार है, अब ये नॉर्दर्न एंड सेगमेंट जो कि पहला सेगमेंट होता है, इसको हम SMPF बिल्डिंग से लॉन्च पैड की ओर या उसकी जो व्हीकल असेंबली बिल्डिंग है उसमें ले जा रहे हैं। अब ये जो नॉर्दर्न सेगमेंट है, इसको लॉन्च पेडेस्टल के वेल में धीरे धीरे लोअर किया जा रहा है, जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं। इसके बाद में नेक्स्ट स्टेप में इसके सेगमेंट जोड़े जाते हैं। ऐसे 5 सेगमेंट को जोड़ के हमारा प्रथम चरण का रॉकेट या कोर मोटर बनाया जाता है। ये विधि जो दिखाई जा रही है, ये 2 सेगमेंट को जोड़ने के लिए है। इसके के बीच में PC-10 लगा के हम दोनों सेगमेंट्स को जोड़ते हैं। ये टंग और ग्रूव अरेंजमेंट है, इसको कि हम बोर्ड के द्वारा सेट।
So I feel like we need more better things on the bingo, but if you guys are happy with what we have, so essentially this is the last call for bingo terms, which, yeah.
To the launch pad and being slowly lifted to be placed over the interstage between the first and second stage. As you can see now, the second stage is being lowered and integrated. This is the preparation of the 4th stage and the 3rd stage in the preparation building. The black cover is the 4th stage. Now the combined 4th and 3rd stage assembly has been flagged off to the launch pad.
इस समय आप देख रहे हैं 3rd और 4th स्टेज को एक कंटेनर के अंदर में रख के लॉन्च पैड पे ला के हम सेकंड स्टेज के ऊपर में समाकलित करते हैं। ये दृश्य जो आप देख रहे हैं, ये EmiSat सैटेलाइट का है, जिसको कि हम पेलोड अडाप्टर के ऊपर में समाकलित कर रहे हैं।
After integration of the EmiSat, now you can see the assembly being prepared for now it is being carried on to the launch pad. It is being drawn to the launch pad now, and it is now being assembled over the 4th stage.
इस समय का जो दृश्य है, इसमें सैटेलाइट को धीरे धीरे उठा लिफ्ट करके उसको हम चतुर्थ के जो लॉन्च जो हम समाकलित बिल्डिंग है वहाँ पर इसको हमने उसको समाकलित कर दिया है। अब इसको ऊष्मा कवच या हीट शील्ड के द्वारा इन दोनों को हम बंद करेंगे। आगे आने वाले दृश्य में इस समय जो आप देख रहे हैं, ये PS4 में लगा हुआ सौर पैनल है और ये दोनों हीट शील्ड के पार्ट को हम लोगों ने क्लोज कर दिया हुआ है।
Now the heat shield has been closed, and Director Sriharikota is sending off the vehicle from the vehicle integration building to the launch pad. You can see slowly on the mobile launch pedestal, the vehicle has been moved towards the umbilical tower of the second launch pad. A long shot of the vehicle standing gloriously on the second launch pad. Now on your view is the inauguration of the Space Theme Park Launch View Gallery.
Oh, I forgot about this!
Has made this inauguration where people of India can have a view of our launches.
Minus 18 minutes 30 seconds.
ये जो व्यू गैलरी है उसको स्पेस थीम पार्क नाम दिया गया है।
Oh, I forgot about this. Otherwise we would have added it.
एक समय में बैठ के लॉन्च को देख सकते हैं। इस समय का जो दृश्य है ये इनॉग्रेशन के समय का दृश्य है। अब आप देख रहे हैं ये गैलरी का रात का दृश्य।
Back to the live coverage of the C-45 mission. Shri K. Shivan, Dr. K. Shivan, Chairman ISRO, in the center of your screen. On the right of the screen is Shri S. Pandian, Director Sriharikota Center, SDSC Shar, and on the left on the screen is Shri S. Somanath, Director of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. A view of experts sitting on the mission control. And today is the day of quite a few firsts for PSLV. In today's mission, for the first time, we are employing a new variant of PSLV called the PSLV QL. In PSLV QL, we will have 4 solid strap-on motors attached to the core as compared to the regular 6 strap-ons. Today, for the first time, we will go to 3 different orbits in a single mission. We will climb to 749 SSPO first and inject EmiSat. Then we will change the orbit to 504 km SSPO and inject the 28 customer satellites. Finally, in the next orbit, we will change over to 485 km circular. And again, for the first time, the last stage of PSLV called PS4 is equipped with solar panels, as you saw in the integration, and will be kept under 3-axis stabilized mode for 1 full orbit. Then it is spun and left to work as an orbital platform where 3 non-separable payloads will be functioning from it.
PSLV के मानक रूप जिसको हम PSLV एक्सेल के नाम से संबोधित करते हैं, कम भार की उपग्रहों को पृथ्वी की कक्षा में प्रक्षेपित करने के लिए PSLV के कई रूपांतर हैं। इस रॉकेट में जब कोई स्ट्रैप ऑन नहीं जोड़ा जाता है तो उसे हम PSLV CA के नाम से कहते हैं या कोर अलोन। इस रूपांतर में कई देसी एवं विदेशी उपग्रहों का प्रक्षेपण हो चुका है। जब 2 स्ट्रैप ऑन रॉकेट को मुख्य रॉकेट से समाकलित करते हैं तो उसे हम PSLV DL।
Now an important event is going to happen. The mission director, Shri SR Biju, will be authorizing the launch shortly, taking T as the liftoff time. At T minus 16 minutes, the launch authorization will happen. You can see any time the launch being authorized now.
Minus 16 minutes.
Hey!
On the screen, Shri SR Biju.
Director, Mission Readiness Review and Launch Authorization Board have already given clearance of proceeding with the countdown and launch of PSLV C-45 EmiSat mission. All operations in the countdown sequence till automatic launch sequence have been completed satisfactorily. Based on the clearance obtained from launch vehicle, spacecraft, range, ISRO network stations and prevailing favorable weather conditions, Mission Director hereby authorizes to initiate launch operation sequence for the launch of PSLV C-45 EmiSat mission at 9:27 hours IST today, that is 1st of April 2019.
श्री बीजू ने मिशन डायरेक्टर जो इस लॉन्च के हैं उन्होंने अपना ऑथराइजेशन दे दिया है।
Authorization for launch.
Now next, after authorization by the mission director, the vehicle director, Shri N.S. Shrikant, will authorize the automated launch sequence to proceed with the launch. Once
vehicle director hereby authorizes to initiate automatic launch sequence for the launch of PSLV C-45 EmiSat mission at 9:27 hours IST today, that is April 1st, 2019.
LSC Roger.
श्रीकांत जो कि व्हीकल डायरेक्टर हैं उन्होंने ऑथराइजेशन दे दिया है ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस को शुरू करने के लिए।
After authorization by Shrikant, the vehicle director, the vehicle has now entered the automated launch sequence at just now at T minus 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, from this event onwards, checkout of all the vehicle and satellite related activities are taken care by the onboard computer system residing in the launch vehicle.
I would take that as internal power.
का पूरा कंट्रोल ऑनबोर्ड कंप्यूटर पे चला जाता है और वहाँ से सारे पैरामीटर से कंट्रोल किए जाते हैं, जो कि समय हम देख रहे हैं हमारे स्क्रीन पे ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस में ALS का शुरुआत हो गया है। इसका जो नेक्स्ट चेकिंग होगा वो PS2 का एक्चुएशन सिस्टम चेक होगा, उस पर कमांड दे दिया गया है और हम अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं उसके आगे वाले इवेंट एक एक करके शुरू होते जा रहे हैं। अब आप देख रहे हैं इस समय लॉन्च एजुकेशन बोर्ड के डायरेक्टर्स आपके सामने स्क्रीन के ऊपर में हैं और वो सब एक एक करके सारे पैरामीटर्स को अपनी स्क्रीन पे मॉनिटर कर रहे हैं।
Speak! Come on! Speak! Alright!
Today is
you can cross off dogs barking! Make it rain!
47th flight of PSLV. This also happens to be 12th flight from the second launch pad. The remaining 35 launches have taken place from our first launch pad. This is the 71st launch vehicle mission from Sriharikota. The PSLV, the workhouse of ISRO, and its 44 successful flights till date are testimony of its excellence.
जैसा कि आपको मालूम होगा इस वर्ष का पहला प्रक्षेपण 24
It's a rocket launch.
पैड से PSLV C-44 माइक्रोसैट मिशन के अंतर्गत किया गया था।
I'm multitasking. So, it's a rocket launch. India is launching a rocket. It's the second one they've done this year. And they only have one stream, so they switch back and forth between English and another language that I'm not very familiar with. And we're also playing bingo. So, yeah, come play bingo with us. This is indeed a live stream. And I'm trying to keep it quiet so you can hear me over it, but also so I can hear them when they switch back to English. Because they say everything once in one language and repeat it in the other language. Feel free to ask questions. We'll do our best to answer them. And, but yeah, there looks like we've got, what, 12 minutes to launch? So yeah, this is pretty cool. Hey, you can cross off India on your bingo card too.
504 किलोमीटर की कक्षा में छोड़ेगा। उसके उपरांत PS4 रॉकेट PS4 ऑर्बिट एक्सपेरिमेंट के लिए 485 किलोमीटर की कक्षा में भेजा जाएगा। इन 3 प्रयोगों में इसरो का ऑटोमेटिक आइडेंटिफिकेशन सिस्टम, समुद्री तटीय उपयोग के लिए समुद्री जहाज से आने वाले संदेशों, दूसरा प्रयोग रेडियो अमर्चर सैटेलाइट। इस समय अब आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं चेयरमैन इसरो को, और ये बहुत ध्यान से अपने ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस में होने वाले इवेंट्स को देख रहे हैं। इसके आगे इसका जो तीसरा एक्सपेरिमेंट जो है वो इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी का एक्सपेरिमेंट है, जिसमें एडवांस रिटार्डिंग पोटेंशियल एनालाइजर ये आयनोस्फीयर के अध्ययन के लिए यूज़ किया जाएगा। अब मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा कि जो ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस हो रहा है उसका जो आखिरी इवेंट है वो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है, जिसमें कि हम रिएक्शन कंट्रोल थ्रस्टर RCT को 0 से 2.8 सेकेंड पर ऑनबोर्ड के कंप्यूटर के द्वारा हम इसको प्रज्वलित करते हैं। जब इन दोनों RCT के इग्निशन कंफर्म हो जाते हैं तभी ऑनबोर्ड कंप्यूटर हमारे प्रथम चरण को प्रज्वलित करने के लिए T0 पर कमांड भेजता है। उसके बाद 0.42 और 0.62 सेकेंड्स पर 1 और 2 और 3 और 4 नंबर वाले स्टेप ऑन रॉकेटों को इग्नाइट कराया जाएगा। इन सभी रॉकेटों के प्रणोद के कारण PSLV रॉकेट अंतरिक्ष में अपने गंतव्य मार्ग को धीरे धीरे अग्रसित होगा। आइए अब हम देखते हैं कि हमारे कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पर इस समय हमारे कुछ गणमान्य लोग आपके कंप्यूटर में दिख रहे हैं।
Now we present to you a film made by our developmental and communication unit of ISRO, and this film depicts to you the activities for C-45 mission. Please stand by for the integration film.
Hey!
In its 47th mission, PSLV C-45, the polar satellite launch vehicle of ISRO is set to launch 29 satellites. In this flight, the vehicle will place the satellites in 2 different orbits. For the first time, the QL variant of PSLV with 4 strap-on motors is being flown in this flight. In all its earlier flights, PSLV had flown with 2, 6 or without any strap-on motors. Weighing 436 kilograms, EmiSat of India is the primary satellite to be launched in this mission. Along with this satellite, PSLV C-45 will launch 28 customer satellites. 24 of these customer satellites are from the USA, which include 20 Flock Earth observation satellites and 4 Lemur satellites with vessel automatic identification system. The other 4 satellites are from Lithuania, Spain and Switzerland. This flight will also utilize the 4th stage of PSLV as an orbital platform for carrying out space-borne experiments. For this, the stage is equipped with 3 Indian payloads. Automatic Packet Repeating System APRS from EmiSat India. Automatic Identification System AIS of ISRO. And Advanced Retarding Potential Analyzer for Ionospheric Studies ARIES from Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology. APRS is a digital repeater for amateur radio applications. It will assist amateur radio operators in tracking and monitoring position data. AIS is meant for automatic identification of ships. It will function by capturing messages transmitted from ships and relaying them to ground stations. ARIES is a plasma and electrostatic instrument, which is meant for structural and compositional studies of ionosphere. In this mission, PSLV will first inject EmiSat into an orbit of 749 kilometers. Subsequently, PS4 will come down to 504 kilometers orbit after firing its engines twice. will release 28 foreign satellites. Eventually, the stage will achieve a 485 kilometers orbit. To carry out space-borne experiments using its 3 payloads. For the first time, PSLV 4th stage will also have solar panel for generating electrical power in orbit. The availability of PS4 as a test platform will provide an opportunity to study Earth's ionosphere in real time, which is expected to help in developing accurate ionospheric models, which in turn will be helpful in improving accuracy of satellite navigation signals. These models will also help in many other applications. PSLV C-45 flight is now ready to begin its journey from the second launch pad of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar, Sriharikota, the spaceport of India.
Welcome back to the live telecast. On your screens again, our chairman, Dr. Shivan, a view of PSLV, a close-up view of the top portion of PSLV, and PSLV on the launch pad undergoing final checks for the launch. Dear viewers, today I want to tell you a very important information regarding the telecast. Today's telecast is planned in 2 parts. After the injection of the first satellite, the EmiSat, at about 9:45, we will go off air and return for the live telecast at 11:10 a.m. This is because the next orbit will be achieved in about 90 minutes from EmiSat injection, and for that, the 4th stage will be restarted twice, and the second restart is planned only at 11:15 a.m. So, we will back to you at 11:10 a.m. with the telecast again after signing off for the first part.
इस समय लॉन्च से हम लोग 4 मिनट और 18 सेकंड दूर हैं. ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सीक्वेंस जो कि हमारे वकील डायरेक्टर ने किया था, उसके अनुसार आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. और जो हम चेक्स करते हैं तो शुरू के चेक्स हम बैटरी को बाहर रख के करते हैं, और इसके बीच में आते ही सारे चेक्स इंटरनल पे आते हैं. तो इस समय सारे चेक्स अब इंटरनल पर हो रहे हैं, एंड वी हैव स्विच्ड ओवर. अब इस समय जो आप देख रहे हैं दर्शक दीर्घा में, ये हमारे कस्टमर्स हैं जिनको मैंने लॉन्च देखने के लिए ये हमारे दीर्घा की गैलरी में जा रहे हैं, वहाँ से ये सीधा देखेंगे. इस समय हम 3 मिनट और 30 सेकंड दूर हैं और सारे चेक्स नॉर्मल चलते जा रहे हैं. जैसा कि मैं पहले बता रहा था, आप अपने स्क्रीन पर देखेंगे जब लॉन्च से करीब 2.8 सेकंड पहले रहेंगे तो इसके 2 RCT रॉकेट फायर किए जाएंगे, और उसके लॉन्च T+0.42 सेकेंड और 0.62 सेकेंड पर, और 2 स्टेप ऑन 4. ये इवेंट इतने पास होंगे. अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे तो आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर दिखाई पड़ेगा कि कैसे RCT फायर होता है और किस तरह से चारों के चारों स्टेप ऑन इग्नाइट होंगे. उसके बाद ही ये रॉकेट जो है वो धीमे धीमे ऊपर उठने की कोशिश करेगा. और इनको इग्नाइट करने के बाद में ये धरातल से जब करीब 28 किलोमीटर पर होगा और इसकी स्पीड करीब 1.2 किलोमीटर.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's like, yeah. Where is it? I lost it. 1 second. It's at 1:40 a.m. Yeah. I don't know about that. All right, let me turn the sound back up.
उसका इंजन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा.
Oh, he's still.
और इसमें करीब 41 टन यानी 41 टन ईंधन और ऑक्सीडाइजर दोनों भरा हुआ है. और ये जब करीब 68 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई पर आएगा उस समय तक ये रॉकेट को 2 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड की गति प्रदान कर देगा. द्वितीय चरण का रॉकेट लगभग 153 सेकेंड तक अपना प्रणोद प्रदान करता है. उसके बाद ये करीब 4 मिनट 21.3 सेकेंड पर ये अलग हो जाएगा. और तृतीय चरण को प्रज्वलित करेगा। इसी बीच रॉकेट वायुमंडल के हवा के गतरों से बाहर निकल जाता है।
Hey,
उस
Slater.
समय हम लोग जो हमारा ऊष्मा कवच
Not
है
yet.
उसको हम अलग कर देते हैं। ये करीब 115 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई पर इसका हीट शील्ड अलग हो जाएगा। ये क्रिया
I don't
लगभग 2 मिनट और
know
29
if
सेकंड
there's
पर होगी।
any significance to the colors that everybody uses to paint their rockets. Colors mean different things to different cultures to begin with, so that's tricky. As Kerbal points out, wait for thermal, which makes sense.
Very close to launch. Just 1 minute
And-
and 15 seconds to go. On your screen, extreme right, Dr. Somanath, Director VSSC. Coming on screen now is Dr. Shivan, Chairman ISRO. Next to him, now on screen appearing
-1
is
minute.
Sri S. Pandian, Director of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota.
-55 seconds.
Visitors here moving out of the sitting place to
50
have
seconds.
an open view of the launch from the launch gallery here.
-45
And
seconds.
we are just few seconds now, about 40 seconds to launch.
-40 seconds.
We would like to tell you that in this mission,
Minus
we are
35
going
seconds.
to 3 different orbits for the first time, and excitement
-30
of
seconds.
the mission really building up. We
Real-time
momentarily
promotion.
go quiet and
-25
have a feel
seconds.
of the launch. Just 20 seconds now.
अभी समय अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं
-20
रॉकेट का नीचे का
seconds.
पोर्शन। यहाँ पर 2 RCT रॉकेट्स लगे हुए हैं जो कि करीब
-15
लगभग
seconds.
3 सेकंड के आसपास उनको प्रज्वलित किया जाएगा। अब इसको आप
10,
ध्यान से देखेंगे, इस समय हम 9
9,
सेकंड, 8 सेकंड,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
ये देखिए प्रज्वलित हो गया
1,
RCT रॉकेट।
0.
उसके बाद में ये चारों स्टेप ऑन प्रज्वलित
There
हैं और ये एक
goes.
विहंगम दृश्य। इस समय
We
जो
have
रॉकेट
liftoff.
5
है इन
seconds.
4 स्टेप ऑन और मुख्य रॉकेट को लेकर आकाश की
Plus
ओर
10 seconds.
अग्रसर हो रहा है, अपने गंतव्य की ओर बढ़ रहा है।
Perfect normal liftoff. All the 4 strap-ons and the core blazing the PSLV towards the sky. The gravity of Earth successfully negotiated by PSLV. Can you hear the roar?
इस समय
wow.
आपको वहां से निकलने वाली आवाज का अनुभव हो रहा होगा और हमारे पैरामीटर्स जो कि हमारे स्क्रीन पे हमको दिखाई दे जा रहे हैं वो फ्लाइट पैरामीटर्स सारे के सारे एकदम नॉर्मल चल रहे
He
हैं।
said normal, not nominal.
45 seconds into the launch, the strap-ons are going to burn out. The strap-on burnout will be announced shortly to you.
ये स्ट्रैप ऑन का पृथक्करण करीब 1 मिनट 9.9 सेकंड पर होगा। इस समय हम करीब 1 मिनट पर पहुंच रहे
Plus 1
हैं।
minute.
अब आप अगर ध्यान से देखेंगे तो कुछ क्षण के बाद में ये 2 स्ट्रैप ऑन आपको अलग होते हुए दिखेंगे। ये दृश्य क्योंकि आज का आसमान एकदम क्लियर है, आप अपनी आंखों से भी देख सकते हैं।
The 4 strap-ons are separated. Now the PSLV core S139 is burning. This S139 has a specific impulse of 270 seconds. It burns for 105 seconds in total and has a peak thrust of 4,800 kilonewton. We are now very close to the PS1 burnout.
1 मिनट 48.8 सेकंड पर ये जो प्रथम चरण है वो दूसरे चरण से अलग हो जाएगा, उसका दृश्य भी सामने आएगा और हम लोग इस समय सिर्फ 2 सेकंड दूर हैं उस इवेंट से। और ये भी अनाउंसमेंट हुआ कि इसका पहला चरण मुख्य रॉकेट से अलग हो गया।
The PS1 has separated and the first stage of the vehicle has done
2
its
minutes.
job. The second stage, which is a liquid engine based stage, has been ignited. The second stage of the PSLV is called PS2 and it employs our Vikas engine with 42 tons of liquid propellants loading. It has a steady state thrust of 800 kilonewtons and burns for about 150 seconds. PS2 is 12.8 meters in length and now in few seconds you will have the atmosphere being crossed. We are already at an altitude of 114 kilometers. Heat shield separation will happen now.
इस समय हमारे आरओडी ने अनाउंस किया है कि हमारा ऊष्मा कवच मुख्य रॉकेट से अलग हो गया है क्योंकि हमारा जो रॉकेट है वो वायुमंडल के घर्षण को पार कर चुका है। अब ये द्वितीय चरण का रॉकेट जैसा कि आपको बताया था अभी 153 सेकंड तक ये प्रज्वलित होगा और ये 4 मिनट 21.3 सेकंड पर ये अलग होगा रॉकेट से। उस समय तक ये इसकी वेलोसिटी को बढ़ा के लगभग 4 किलोमीटर तक पहुंचा देगा।
Now we are at an altitude of 155 kilometers. The flight time is 188 seconds. We have covered around 190 kilometers from Sriharikota. A view of Range Operation Director making observations and announcements for the launch.
इस समय आप हमारे आरओडी का अनाउंसमेंट सुनने के लिए तैयार हो जाइए, आगे का जो इवेंट आने वाला है.
Flight time around 235 seconds. The next event expected is the second stage burnout and separation around 260 seconds. We are very close to that. In another 1 second you will hear the second stage separation.
रॉकेट अपने गंतव्य की ओर बढ़ता जा रहा है और जो हमारे प्लाट बोर्ड्स पे हमको जो चार्ट दिखा रहे हैं, जिनका प्रेडिक्शन किया गया था यानी और इस पे चल रहा है, दोनों एक के ऊपर में ओवरलैप करते हैं, माने कि इसको हम लोग कॉपी बुक स्टाइल बोलते हैं. और सारे पैरामीटर जितने प्रेडिक्ट किए गए थे और जो इस समय हम लोग ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं वो एकदम सेम आ रहे हैं. अब ये 4 मिनट और 21 सेकेंड पे ये हमारा जो सेकेंड स्टेज है उसका बर्नआउट है. इस समय हम लोग 4 मिनट और करीब 12 सेकेंड पर हैं और ये धीमे धीमे तेजी के साथ बढ़ता जा रहा है.
Very close to the burnout of second stage.
Second stage separated.
नाउ अभी अनाउंसमेंट किया गया है कि तीसरा स्टेज प्रज्वलित हो गया है और दूसरा स्टेज सेपरेट हो गया है.
The second stage has separated, the third stage ignition has happened, and now from during the second stage, 5 seconds after the heat shield separation, we had switched over to the closed loop guidance of our mission. In the closed loop guidance, which was initiated at 5 seconds after heat shield separation, the guidance commands are generated from PS2 and PS3 stages based on velocity to be gained guidance. The velocity to be gained guidance computes the required velocity at each point and steers the vehicle to achieve the required velocity so that the vehicle is put into predefined orbital ellipse. The E-guidance algorithm generates steering commands in the fourth stage to inject the spacecraft into orbit with the required apogee, perigee, and inclination. PS4 thrust cutoff command will be issued based on the circular velocity conditions. After PS4 cutoff, the vehicle will be reoriented for safe separation of satellites. The restart phase guidance logic takes care of the burn start as well as end as the orbit injection and accuracy requirements for the both remaining orbits.
जो तीसरा चरण 4 मिनट और 22 सेकेंड पे प्रज्वलित किया गया था, वो गति को 4.03 किलोमीटर पर सेकंड से बढ़ाकर 5.775 किलोमीटर पर सेकंड तक पहुंचाएगा. इस प्रज्वलन के बाद में कुछ देर का रॉकेट कोस्टिंग फेज में रहेगा, उसके बाद में चतुर्थ चरण को प्रज्वलित किया जाएगा. इस समय हम बहुत करीब पहुंच रहे हैं तीसरे चरण के. अभी जैसा कि अनाउंसमेंट किया गया है, तीसरे चरण से निकलने वाला प्रणोद या थ्रस्ट एकदम जो प्रेडिक्शन था और जो उसका ट्रेजेक्टरी है, दोनों में एकदम समानता है. बिल्कुल एक के ऊपर एक में चल रहे हैं, माने एक के ऊपर हमको दिख रहे हैं शिफ्ट के ऊपर में.
Third stage action complete.
The third stage action has been completed, as you heard the announcement. Now the vehicle has gone into an intentional coast of 136 seconds. This intentional coast essentially means the non-thrusting phase of the flight. This is an excellent feature with PSLV in which we can have an intermediate coast, gain velocity, gain altitude, and at the cost of the velocity, and the requirement for this is to achieve the required injection orbital ignition conditions from PS4. During the ascent flight in the atmosphere and also in deep space, the launch vehicle encounters severe thermal environments as well by the terms of heating in atmosphere as well as the cool atmosphere of the deep space. Then for this management, the launch vehicle structures, spacecrafts, and other sensitive equipments are protected by suitable thermal protection system which keep the temperatures within the limits. The temperature of PSLV, various systems and various subsystems are managed by various kinds of thermal protection systems developed in-house by ISRO.
इस समय लॉन्च के बाद हम 7 मिनट और 40 सेकंड पर हैं और जो हमारा अगला जो इवेंट है वो 8 मिनट और 40 सेकंड पर होगा. वो है चतुर्थ चरण का द्रव निरोधक इंजन, उसको हमको स्टार्ट करना है. इस जैसा कि हमको बताया गया कि कोस्टिंग का जो फेज़ है वो एकदम नॉर्मल चल रहा है. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि जब हमने इंजन का जब तीसरे चरण का इंजन बंद हो गया है और जो हमको वेलोसिटी प्राप्त हुई है उसका हम उपयोग करते हुए उस रॉकेट को चतुर्थ स्टेज और थर्ड स्टेज दोनों को मिलाकर उसको हम आगे बढ़ाते रहते हैं। इससे हमको उसका एटीट्यूड करने में थोड़ा मदद मिलती है। अब इस समय हम 8 मिनट और करीब 17 सेकेंड पे हैं और इस अभी 20 सेकेंड के बाद में दूसरा इवेंट जिसमें कि हम सेकेंड स्टेज को प्रयोग करेंगे। उससे जो प्रणोद प्राप्त होगा वो PS4 7.43 किलोमीटर तक की गति को प्रदान करेगा। ये गति हमको इसलिए ज़रूरी होगी ताकि हम उसको पृथ्वी की कक्षा में प्रक्षेपित करें। इस समय हमको अनाउंसमेंट मिला है कि थर्ड स्टेज को जो चतुर्थ स्टेज से अलग कर लिया गया है और हम
सेपरेटेड एंड द फोर्थ स्टेज इग्निशन विल हैपन शॉर्टली।
Fourth stage engine started.
और फोर्थ स्टेज का द्रव नोदक इंजन जो है वो स्टार्ट हो गया है। अब उसके प्रणोद से ये हमारी जो स्पीड जो हमने 5.77 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड थी, अब उसको बढ़ाते हुए वो 7.43 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड तक की गति को प्राप्त
Fourth
करेगा।
stage performance normal.
और अभी अनाउंसमेंट हुआ है कि इससे निकलने वाला प्रणोद चतुर्थ स्टेज से नॉर्मल है।
On your screens you had seen the intended path and the path which the vehicle is attained, one over another, right on dot. The mission is going as per plan nominally. We are now around at the altitude of 620 kilometers. We will go up to 750 kilometers now.
The Twitter thing below the
PS4
stream.
is now burning. Performance has been normal. And let me tell you that we have 3 versions of PSLV, 4 stage, that is PS4, and as per the loading capabilities, and they are 1.6 tons loading, 2 tons loading, and 2.5 ton loading. Now, as per the requirements of this mission, we are using the heaviest version of PS4, that is PS4 with 2.5 tons loading. The PS4 is
Fourth stage
a
performance
high performance
normal.
engine and has a specific impulse of 305 seconds and a total thrust of 15 kilonewtons.
जैसा कि मैं आपको बता रहा था कि PSLV के कई वर्जन्स हैं,
speak.
कई वेरिएंट्स हैं।
Come on,
ये
speak.
जो आज का जो
Come on,
रॉकेट लॉन्च
speak.
कर रहा है इसमें
Speak. Come on.
PSLV में मुख्य
Speak.
रॉकेट के साथ में
Come on.
हमने 4 स्टेपन रॉकेटों को जोड़ा था।
Really?
और
That's
इसके
weak.
PS4
Come on.
स्टेज में इस बार हमने इसके टैंक के चारों
All right, thank you.
सोलर पैनल लगाए हुए हैं ताकि जब हमारा जो
All right.
एक्सपेरिमेंट जिसको
And
PS4
make it rain.
एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे हैं उसके लिए वो विद्युत ऊर्जा को प्राप्त करेगा। पहले हम प्रथम सैटेलाइट छोड़ने के बाद में हम दूसरी ऑर्बिट में जाएंगे,
Make it rain
वहाँ
some
पर हम अपनी
more.
विदेशी सैटेलाइटों को छोड़ेंगे। उसके बाद में PSLV फोर्थ स्टेज को हम एक और ऑर्बिट में लेके जाएंगे जहाँ पर कि हम 3 एक्सपेरिमेंट करेंगे। इसमें हमारा IST का एक्सपेरिमेंट है, एमेचर रेडियो का एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हैं, ये तीनों वहाँ पे किए जाएंगे।
Plus 11
इस
minutes.
समय हम 11 मिनट लॉन्च से दूर हैं और हमारा जो अगला इवेंट है वो 16 मिनट और 24 सेकंड पर होगा
Fourth
जब
stage
तक कि हम
performance normal.
750 किलोमीटर की कक्षा में पहुंच जाते हैं। ये इवेंट जो है वो रियल टाइम में ही डिसीजन लेगा ऑन बोर्ड कंप्यूटर और चतुर्थ स्टेज के इंजन को
On
बंद
your
करेगा।
screens, the vehicle performance, as you can see, the blinking dot is the current position of the vehicle, the red line is the intended path, and the green line is the path achieved. As you can see, the mission has performed as planned. We are now at an altitude of 700 kilometers. And one important aspect to share with you now is that as the standard launch clearance protocol, we have always performed collision avoidance studies with space debris already in the orbits. Here, an analysis is done to assess the collision risk between already existing
12 minutes.
space objects and the upper stage of launch vehicle and also the satellites once they are in orbit. Potential collisions, if any detected, are avoided by adjusting the launch
Fourth stage
within the
performance
specified launch
normal.
window. We have delayed the launch in some of our previous missions by 30 seconds to 2 minutes based on this analysis. The recent examples are PSLV C-42 and C-43 missions. However, there is no such concern for this mission. This collision avoidance analysis is carried out as a standard practice for all our launches from Sriharikota. Now we are at an altitude of about 720 kilometers and the flight time is around 750 seconds.
इस समय आप हमारे जो स्क्रीन पे आप देख रहे हैं हमारे जो इसरो के साइंटिफिक सेक्रेटरी में बैठे हुए हैं, उनके साथ में श्री वेंकटरमन जो यहाँ पर डिप्टी डायरेक्टर हैं, श्री रंगनाथन जो शार के डायरेक्टर हैं, श्री पुंगिनन जो हमारे रेंज ऑपरेशंस
Plus
डायरेक्टर
13
हैं।
minutes.
इस समय आपके स्क्रीन पर ये एक और दृश्य है जिसमें कि हमारे कंसोल्स पे बैठे हुए विभिन्न लोग अपने अपने पैरामीटर्स को मॉनिटर कर रहे हैं। ये फ्लाइट पैरामीटर अभी आप देख रहे हैं, इस समय करीब 13 मिनट और 17 सेकेंड हो गए हैं। और जैसा कि अभी अनाउंसमेंट किया गया है, PS4 इंजन का जो थ्रस्ट आ रहा है वो बिल्कुल नॉर्मल है। और उसका जो, जैसा कि आपके स्क्रीन पर देख रहे हैं, हरे रंग का डॉट जो आ रहा है वो बता रहा है कि वो कहाँ पर उसकी पोजीशन है। और जो लाल रंग की लाइन है वो हम लोगों ने पहले से प्रेडिक्ट की हुई थी। इस समय आपके रेंज में दो दिख रहे हैं, रेंज और अल्टीट्यूड, माने हम कितने ऊंचाई पर हैं और कितनी दूर हैं। और अगर हम ऊपर से देखें तो हमको कैसा दिखाई देगा, उसका आप ग्राउंड ट्रेस आप देख रहे हैं। इस समय शार सेंटर के जो एडिशनल एडी हैं श्री बद्री जी,
in the center she mission in the center she SR Biju, mission director of this mission, flanked by associate director Shar and associate director VSSC. Now on screen Dr. K Shivan, flanked by Shri S Pandian. Now Shri S Somanath on the left of the screen. Again, now the vehicle as it is flying back to the mission control, where all the center directors next to Sri Somnath in pink shirt, Sri Narayanan, LPSC director, followed by Isaac director, Ahmedabad Space Application Center director, then URSC director Sri Kunni Krishnan, then IPRC director Sri Mukaya, and at the extreme corner is Sri Sam Dayal Dev, the director of ISRO Inertial Systems Unit.
इस समय आपके चार्ट, आपके स्क्रीन पे फ्लाइट पैरामीटर्स दिखाए जाते हैं। समय इस समय 893 सेकेंड हो चुका है, वेलोसिटी करीब 7 किलोमीटर की आ चुकी है। और हम रॉकेट अग्रसर होता जा रहा है। और अगला इवेंट जो है वो करीब 16 मिनट और 24 सेकेंड पर होगा। और हम इस समय 15 मिनट और 8 सेकेंड में, यानी कि अब से 1 मिनट के बाद में हमारा जो नेक्स्ट इवेंट होगा, जो कि मुख्य इवेंट है, जिसमें कि हम अपनी EmiSat सैटेलाइट को पृथ्वी की उपग्रह कक्षा में इसको भेजेंगे। ये एक और पैरामीटर दिखाया जा रहा है जिसमें कि आपको दिखेगा कि अगर हम इसका ग्राउंड ट्रेस देखें, यानी कि हम अगर अंतरिक्ष से अगर देखें कि हमारी पोजीशन रॉकेट की कहाँ है और वो किस हिसाब पे जा रहा हुआ है। ये जो प्लॉट दिखा रहे हैं या ये जो ट्रेस दिखा रहे हैं, ये समय और उसकी जो वेलोसिटी है। इस समय हमारी रॉकेट की वेलोसिटी करीब 7.28 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड हो गई है। और PS4 इंजन अभी अपना प्रणोद दे रहा है, जैसा कि हम लोगों ने प्रेडिक्ट किया था और जैसा कि उसमें से निकल रहा है, दोनों में एकदम समानता है। अब हम समय करीब 16 मिनट हो रहे हैं और हमारा जो अगला इवेंट है वो 16 मिनट और 24 सेकेंड पर होगा, जो कि
+16 मिनट्स।
अभी समय ROD का अनाउंसमेंट होने वाला है। अब आप उसको ध्यान से देखिए।
We are very close to the shut-off command from PS4 at the end of the mission. That is, the orbital conditions are being achieved shortly. Anytime you will hear that the PS4 has been shut off after achieving the orbital conditions. We are at altitude of 752 kilometers and 987 inches of flight.
Shut off.
Now PS4 का इंजन बंद कर दिया गया है क्योंकि हमने रिलेटिव वेलोसिटी गेन कर ली है। जैसा कि आपको दिखाया गया था उस चार्ट में, करीब 7.5 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड की हमने वेलोसिटी गेन कर ली थी। जैसा कि हम लोगों को जरूरत थी उसी हिसाब से PS4 का जो प्रणोद है वो अब स्टाप हो गया है। और हम अब वेट कर रहे हैं कि सैटेलाइट सेपरेशन का कमांड कब इशू किया जाता है, जो कि बहुत जल्दी इशू होगा।
47 seconds after shut off, the EmiSat is pre-programmed to separate.
अब हम लोग 5 सेकेंड दूर हैं सैटेलाइट सेपरेशन से। इस समय हो रहा है।
Shortly we will show to you the live separation of EmiSat from the satellite.
या सैटेलाइट सेपरेशन हो गया। अब आप देखिए इस समय आपके स्क्रीन पे।
And there it goes! Woo!
Live brought to you from our onboard video cameras, the separation of EmiSat from PSLV C45. The first and the main satellite is now separated, and this part of the mission is successfully accomplished.
This is Range Operations Director. Mission is continuing with 2 PS4 restarts. After a second restart operation at 11:15 hours IST,
समय जो आप अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं, जो हमारा मुख्य रॉकेट है उसमें जो ऑनबोर्ड कैमरा लगा हुआ है वो सैटेलाइट के इमेज लेता जा रहा है, जो कि हम आपके स्क्रीन पर डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं।
Others shall reassemble at 11 hours IST. I repeat, others shall reassemble at 11 hours IST. All stations involved in the operation shall continue in position.
Dear viewers, here is an important announcement regarding our telecast. As you have seen, EmiSat has been successfully placed in its orbit. Now, next, for the injection of 28 international customer satellites, we need to go to a different orbit and a different inclination. For this, we have to restart the PS4 twice, and the first restart is planned around 10:27 a.m. IST. That is about 40 minutes from now. The second restart will be another 49 minutes later at around 11:16 a.m. So as we wait for the orbital conditions of the restarts to be achieved, we will now go off air for some time. We will resume the telecast of this mission at 11:10 a.m. IST. We wish you goodbye for now, and we will be at your service at 11:10 a.m. IST to show to you the restart status as well as the injection of all the 28 international customer satellites into their orbits. Thank you for being with us. Good day, and see you again at 11:10 a.m. Bye for now.
नमस्कार। अब हम लोग फिर आपसे 11:10 पर फिर मिलेंगे।
All right, mute that. So I still had the video up on the other screen, and it's weird. Let me pull chat up so I can see chat better. Yeah, we're talking about coming back at 1:40 Eastern. It's 12:17 Eastern, so that's well over an hour. I am... Hush, have some Cheerios. I don't think I'll stay up that late. I don't think we'll stay up that late. Slater, our Twitter account is literally CosmoQuest. If you want to follow us individually, oh, it's CosmoQuest X, excuse me. If you want to follow us individually, Dr. Pamela Gay is much more active on Twitter than I am. Her handle is Star Strider, so Star Strider, yeah, like that. And then I am Binary Ablaze, so I am terrible at social media. Super terrible. And yeah. Like for a while I was really good about posting, you know, when I would be streaming, and then launches kept slipping and I was like, well, I give up. So yeah. Tinker and Puck do not have their own Twitter accounts, and neither do Stella and Eddie. They chill, you know, with us. But pictures of puppies can be seen. Oh yeah, we need to update that, don't we? We totally do. Puck, you're adorable. Let me close the video because it's still running and it's very distracting. And my brain is like in overload. Tinker would totally rock with a Twitter account, especially with her soul-stealing opinions. Yeah, she totally would, but then, you know, Mom would have to be really good about updating all of her stuff. So, oh, yeah, I guess we're not waiting on the ISRO stream anymore, huh? I can probably turn that off. Many Space Cats have their own Twitters. I have an Instagram. I don't think I've updated it in forever. I think I've updated my Twitter. I know, that's Tinker whining. Puck barks, Tinker whines. Tinker barks too, but come here. Come here, Tinker. She's like, no, I don't want to get up in your lap. This is a trap. Here, Puck, come on. Come on, Puck. Oof, gotcha, buddy. So, this is Puck. Puck doesn't whine. Do you, buddy? Oh, no, don't feel bad for her. She is literally begging for Cheerios. Literally begging for Cheerios. That's what we mean by stealing souls. Right, so, EmiSat seemed to separate successfully, and, The other ones won't be broadcast for another 90 plus minutes. I know. Please don't lick my face. I know you want to. Please don't. Please don't. I see Ever Harsh. So there are two oh no, they've been fed. There are two people that stream on this channel, myself and Pamela. I am Annie, and Pamela is lurking. And yeah, Pamela is totally the astrophysicist, and I know enough astronomy to be dangerous. But I can make tech work, and I can find things on Google, which are apparently very important life skills these days. Slater USA says, Annie hates dogs, pass it on. Oh, I don't hate you. I freak out my Kenyan friends, because they're like, the dogs sleep in the bed with you? Like, yeah. Yeah. Yes, they totally do. According to the wines, they've never eaten anything ever, says our Instro. I know, right? She's a terrible liar. Did you Google APRS? Yes, I did Google it. I did Google it. It's just confusing because they're like, oh yeah, they'll use this to keep track of things and stuff, and then they're like, but it's a packet repeater. I'm like, where do the packets come from? All right, Veronica, I see your bits. Have some. Here, pull in the microphone closer. Go on, munch some, so everybody can have some close up crunchy goodness. ASMR munch. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. But yeah, thank you for the bits, Veronica. Alright. Can I put you down now? Can you go be on doggy cam for me? Oh, I know. I love you too. We'll be done in a second. I promise. There. There's a Cheerio. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. There you go. Alright. What about the other dog? She is not letting me pick her up. And she's much faster than Cheerios than he is. So the other dog is a dachshund, and she is the dog equivalent, the canine equivalent of a hobbit. She always eats. So, they come from things on the ground. I know they come from things on the ground. Yes, she is totally a dachshund. But it's just like, they say that, oh yeah, it'll be used for amateur radio operators to keep track of this data and that data, but I'm like, you're calling it a packet receiver, or packet repeater, why just not say it's a packet repeater? Why go on into, oh yeah, we'll be able to get all this data, because that's just confusing to me, because I apparently also know just enough amateur radio, or remember just enough amateur radio to be dangerous too. 11sies. Yeah, she'd love to have some 11sies, wouldn't you? See, you're so close. I could pick you up, but every time I do, you back up. She's like, nope. Alright, so yeah, that's all. Last call for questions. Please at me. Amateur radio. Amateur. I know I need to work on my enunciation. There's rules and stuff about what you can say on the radio, man. So yeah, last call for questions. Please at me with your questions while y'all do that. We are an association with Planetary Science Institute working in collaboration with Youngstown University here in, oh my goodness, is it still snowing, Youngstown, Ohio? Yeah. Also, we are brought to you by you, so thank you for all of your donations, your bits, your subscriptions, your merch purchases. All of that goes to keep us going, which is freaking awesome! Freaking awesome. If you ever miss a stream, we archive everything on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, come hang out with us on Twitch. We stream regularly, most Sundays through Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Right now, that is UTC -4. I know, Tinker. I know. They should come hang out with us on Twitch. Twitch is fun. Sundays, I colorize telescope data, usually Hubble Space Telescope data, and I am currently working on Jupiter, and it is one of the most frustrating things I've ever colorized. And then Monday through Friday is your space update news. Hooray! Yeah. And launches and other things happen whenever they happen. So yeah, follow us on Twitch if you want to be notified of when we go live. And if you don't always have Twitch open, you know, join our Discord and get notifications there too. Also, follows are free. If you can't afford to, you know, donate bits, buy merch, follows are free. Come hang out with us. I know, there's so much whining. There's so much whining. Come here. She's like, no, I'm gonna back up now. Oh, no whining or no bits for you if you don't come here. Come here. Alright, so I'm scrolling up to look at questions. Squish Chin asks, also, when is Barry Sheet scheduled to enter lunar orbit and prepare to land? Within a week or so, I believe. I forget the exact date off the top of my head, but within a week or so. It's apparently going to be a very busy week this week for us. Right now, there's 2 launches on Thursday, and stuff going on with Hayabusa 2 on Thursday. Keeper of Maps says you can also... Hey, somebody felt bad for you. Keeper of Maps felt bad for you guys. Alright, Puck. Speak. Come on, speak. Come on. He coughed. Try again. Speak. There we go. Alright, Puck says thank you. I say thank you. And make it rain! Keeper of Maps says you can also send messages to other amateur radio operators via APRS. That's the packet repeating system. Yeah, my dad and I were going to get me into that, and that just never happened. So, you know, it happens. Snow, really? Yes, it snowed today. I was not amused. Slater says, I'm in San Francisco, so snow is like, what? Huh? I know, right? I know, right? See, last question, please. I think I got it. Squish Chin. I think I got your question. And bits for Tinker and Puck, because Tinker and Puck are adorable. And our Instro says hashtag GNU. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So, yeah. I think that's everything. I don't think I'm going to come back to stream the rest of this. Pratchett reference. Okay. I am just going to be uncultured. Squishin pops in with, so there's going to be 3 moon landers this year. Space IL, ISRO, and China. In China? China's doing another one? That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about India's moon lander thing. So, yeah. Yeah, more countries to the moon. Yeah. But yeah, Barry Sheet's almost there. It should be there within a week or 2. I really think it is really this week. So, yeah. Stay posted. And all of that other things. During the stream, you were talking about postal guidance. Postal guidance. What could I have said that sounded like postal guidance? Oh, they were talking about postal guidance. I don't know. Oh, Kerbal's saying closed loop guidance. Okay. I'm glad Kerbal knows. Like I've said, I know enough about the stuff to be dangerous. And sometimes I can be very dangerous. So, thanks Kerbal. I learned something new today. And yeah, I think that's all. So I'm going to awkwardly roll the credits. I don't know if anybody else is streaming. It's actually while I'm thinking about that right now and being awkward. Let's see if there's any other science streaming going on. How do things rust? Okay then. We'll see if Midnight Duck is still streaming, and if not, we'll just let it go to the thing. And yes, Disillusioned, you unfortunately missed the launch and checked me out. Okay. Yeah, we'll find something. We'll find something. I need to find everything. And I am never ready for this. You'd think I'd be ready for this by now. I'm never ready for this. And my computer is just being like, oh, you wanted, you know, Twitch and Streamlabs open? That's nice. You don't get to have Twitch and Streamlabs open. Which I'm like, but I want Twitch and Streamlabs open. Where is the other thing? There's Twitch. Okay, so I heard something. All right, Tinker, you get bits. Veronica felt bad for you. Thank you, Veronica. Here are the Cheerios and make it rain. Thank you for, you know, giving people something to look at while I awkwardly, you know, do the thing. Do the thing, do the thing. Okay, that's up. And Night Duck? Apparently Midnight Duck is not a thing. Okay. So it might just be yeah, I don't think Midnight Duck is streaming, which is sad because it has things like how does rust form, and I thought that would be cool, but if that's not working, that's not working. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to awkwardly roll the credits. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And as soon as I get all my stuff together, we'll roll the credits and then we'll find somebody to raid. So yeah. Thanks everybody. Bye.